Okay, my peeps, I went out and got me some cold medication, and it's sort of working. I almost feel like I can breathe something. So, okay, we're going to graph. Graph. So to graph, we have to have a starting point if we're using slope. Slope is a continuance of information you know. You have to have a starting point and then use the slope to find more points. Now remember, the line represents the solutions to the equation. So first, let me move my chair. Sorry about that. So we're going to plot the point given. So that's 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Then we're going to use the slope to find more points. So 1 over 2. Remember, it's rise over run. So up 1, right 2. Now, we could, don't have to, but we could, don't have to. I kind of wrote that poorly. Change that to -1 over -2. That is very sloppy. Sorry about that. Which would be down 1, left 2. Then connect the dots. So I'm going to draw this on the same graph. 2, -1. That would be 2 down 1. The slope is -3. Need a fraction. So you could do -3 over 1 or 3 over -1. Whatever makes you happy. So I'm going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. Left 1. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Down 3, right 1. There we go. Or I could do 3 over -1 and do up 3, left 1. Whee! So that's that one. That's that one. Now this one, -1, -2. Go ahead and see if you can graph it. Plot the point. That's right. -1, -2. Good. Now use the slope to find more points. Up 2, right 3. Up 2, right 3. Whee! Now, don't forget our two special cases. X equals the numbers of vertical line whose slope is always undefined. X equals the numbers of vertical line whose slope is always undefined. So, whee! Cha-cha! Then y equals the numbers horizontal. Straight across, as I almost knocked my computer over. So y equals 2, so you go to 2, and then just, I'm going to actually turn it side. Whee! So this is this one, this is that one. And the slope of y equals the number 0, because it's just going straight across. It's not going up and down any. But this is vertical, so how fast you going up? Well, can't even describe it. It's straight up. So, x equals the numbers of vertical line whose slope is always undefined. Now, what if you have an equation and you want to do slope? Well, the reason they defined slope the way they did, changing y over changing x, is because when it's solved for y, it's called slope-intercept form. Because the number times the x is your slope, and the y-intercept, where it touches the y-axis, is the number added to x. So in this case, your slope is 2, and your y-intercept, which they call b, is there. So you'd put a dot at -1. Excuse me. Then use the slope, 2 or 2 over 1, so it'd be up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. So let's see this one. I'll draw another coordinate system real quick, just to be neat. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So, y-intercept, our b, or y-intercept, and the slope, 0 is a number times x when it's solved for y. So that's our slope. So I'm going to put a dot at 1, Jabam! Slope is -3, so down 3, 1, 2, 3, right 1. Down 3, right 1. Wow! Now, for these, we just have to solve it for y first. Now, personally, if it said just graph, I would do intercepts. Put 0 in for y, that's the x-intercept. Put 0 in for x, that's the y-intercept. But, so I'm going to subtract 2x, then divide by 3. So, there we go. So, that's the y-intercept. Put a dot at 2. The slope is -2/3, so down 2, right 3. Or we could do up to left 3. 1, 2, 3. Whee! So this one, solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 2x. Okay, kids, what is my y-intercept? Go ahead, tell me. That's right, 3. What's my slope? That's right, -2. So I guess I did. Oh my goodness, that's crooked. Oh no, it's crooked. We'll go ahead and use it, because my cold medication is already running out. I feel like I'm in a foreign land being covered by pollen. So y-intercept 3. Slope's -2, so down 2, right 1, or up 2, left 1. Either way. Now, let's pause for a second. Do you see what happens when the slope is negative? It goes down to the right. When the slope is positive, it goes up to the right. That's just how it's defined. So, positive slope, up to the right. Negative slope, down, down. Okay, do this one right now. Solve for y, and then find the slope and y-intercept. And then turn me back on. Okay, good. So I'm going to subtract x, and then divide by -3. So the y-intercept's -2. Kabam! Now the slope is positive, so we'll be going up to the right or we'll be going down to the right. That's right, up. Up 1, right 3. Or you could do down 1, left 3. Whatever makes you happy. And since it's positive, it's going up. Well, this has been Graphing with the Sick Murphy. Oh, I'm ready for a 48-hour coma. And did anyone figure out who did this? You should never give someone else a cold. But anyways, hey, have a good day. Life is good. We'll continue on with graphing tomorrow, and then we're going to switch it. How do you find the equation given the information? Thank you very much.